Assalamualaikum dear students, welcome to NIABS Homeschool. I'm Farhana Yasmin, assistant teacher of morning shift. Now I'm going to take English literature class for class 3. Our today's topic is Unit 7 reading done and word meaning and make sentence done. We will read Unit 7 first, then we will do the word meaning and make sentence from this unit. Today's lecture 1 and homework number 1 will be given today. Okay dear students, please open your Buzzword English Literature book and look at Unit 7, the Please Police. This is page 70. You have Unit 7, the Please Police here. Look at the next page. We will be reading the story. Please look at the first para. This is page 71. It was a Saturday morning. The little girl was watching cartoons. After a little while, her mother came into the room and asked her if she wanted pancakes for breakfast. The little girl simply nodded. Soon her mother came back in the room and put down a steaming plate of pancakes and a bottle of syrup. "Drink," said the little girl. "In a second," said her mother as she left the room. Maybe her mother was sleepy that Saturday morning. Maybe the little girl was too busy watching the cartoon. Whatever the reason, the little girl had done something wrong and her mother did not correct her. When her mother was going to put down the glass of orange juice, the siren started. It was very soft at first. Wee, the sound began. The little girl watched her cartoon carefully to see if the siren was coming from the television. It wasn't. The siren got a little louder. See, the sound of the siren is continuing. The little girl listened as the siren got closer and closer, louder and louder. It sounded as though the siren was right on top of her, and yet she could see nothing in the street. Go to next page, everyone. Okay dear students, next page, this is page number 72. Then she heard a squeal of tires, and when she turned around, she saw a tiny blue and white car, about the size of a small toy box, pull up right behind her. It was the tiniest car she had ever seen. So a car came and stopped. The sound was coming from this car. A man dressed in what looked like a police uniform stepped out of the car. "I'm a police officer, part of the police patrol," he said. "Whenever children forget to say please, it's our job to see that they're punished." "Punished?" asked the little girl. "I'm afraid so," said the police officer. "Please drop and give me 10. "10 what?" asked the girl. 10 pleases," said the police officer. So the police officer is here to make her say please. The little girl shrugged, sat on the carpet, and counting each one out of her fingers said, "Please, please, 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 please. Please, 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 please," 10 times. "Now," said the police officer, "please tell me what you say when you want something." "Please," said the little girl. "That's right," said the police officer. Go to the next page, everyone. "But why?" asked the little girl. "Why what?" asked the police officer. "Why do I have to say please for something like orange juice? I don't even really like orange juice." The police officer answered, "It's not for you, it's for the person who gets you something. Because it was nice of your mother to get you the orange juice. And if you want her to get you more things in the future, you should be as polite as possible." The little girl hung her head. "I'm sorry," she said softly. "Don't tell me," said the police officer. "I'm just doing my job." With that, the police officer jumped back into the tiny police car and went away. The little girl finished her pancakes and orange juice and took the plate and glass into the kitchen where her mother was working. "Mother," said the little girl. "Yes, dear? Thanks for the pancakes and the orange juice. Can I please have some more?" And to this day, the police have never had to visit that little girl's house again. So the girl has learned to say please, and so the police doesn't come to her house anymore. Okay, this was the story, dear students. Now please look here. We'll be doing the word meaning and make sentence now. Word meaning first. Number A, steaming. Steaming means very hot and giving off steam. Number B, syrup, a sweet liquid made by dissolving sugar in water. C, siren, a thing which makes a long loud sound as a signal or warning. D, patrol, a group of people whose job is to keep an area safe. Dear students, let's read again. Number A, steaming, very hot and giving off steam. Number B, syrup, a sweet liquid made by dissolving sugar in water. C, siren, a thing which makes a long loud sound as a signal or warning. Number D, patrol, a group of people whose job is to keep an area safe. Dear students, please take note of the rules of writing word meaning. You have to start with capital letter and there will be no full stop. No capital letter, no full stop. You have to maintain this rule when you are writing word meanings. Many of you have made mistakes with these rules. So for next time, please keep that in mind that you shouldn't use capital letter and full stop in word meanings. Okay, dear students, look at the next page. Here we have make sentence. You have to make sentences with given words. Number A, nodded. The little girl simply nodded. Number B, wrong. The little girl had done something wrong. Number C, television. The girl is watching cartoons on television. Number D, polite. You should be as polite as possible. Let's read again. Number A, nodded. The little girl simply nodded. Number B, wrong. The little girl had done something wrong. C, television. The girl is watching cartoons on television. D, polite. You should be as polite as possible. Dear students, this was the make sentences. Now see, your homework is Unit 7 word meaning. This is your first homework. You will do the word meanings of Unit 7 as your homework and submit on Saturday. So dear students, this was today's class. Please do the homework carefully and also read the story again at home. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.